Hello and welcome to episode number 2 of our Wheel of Clone Wars campaign. In the last episode, I explained the rules of what this series is all about, so I highly recommend if you haven't watched that one, go watch the first episode for all of the rules on exactly what in the world a Wheel of Clone Wars campaign is. So here we are on our Republic one. As always, before we start the campaign, we're going to be starting up our challenge wheel. Ideally, we get something that we can do and take advantage of. Looks like we're going to get number 1. Okay, I have no idea exactly what this challenge is. So, oh brother, oh this is a tough one. Okay, on ground battles, we have 12 units max, and we must auto-resolve the battle after 5 minutes. That is going to be an insane one. And then 160 max population at all times for space battles. Okay, so this is what I meant by the challenge wheel can really sometimes have an insane impact on the battle and sometimes have little impact on a battle. This episode, it goes for the insane one. All right, we've got some admonishers. So these are the 4 units that we can build. TX-130s, Phase 1 clone troopers, admonishers, and acclimators. Once again, if you're looking for the rules, check out the last episode. Every planet that we capture, we get another unit unlocked. We also are ready to tech up in ground. So what do we want to tech up for ground units? Okay, so we could go for this one, Clone Legions, but I still don't think we should. What do we get for this? Phase 2 clones. Don't necessarily need that either. This will allow us to have Phase 2 clone commandos. No, that's partially unlocked. Oh wow. So we can unlock anything from that. So we might go vehicles here then. This will allow us to have AV-7s, AT-XTs, infantry support platforms. Okay, well, I don't know what exactly those are. And then TX-130s, the ion variants. Okay, so there's not a ton that I would like to get here. Maybe we do go for this one. That way we can start going in for these guys and advancing then. Or we could go for Clone Legions. The Legions do have a lot of variety and such like that. Or we go for some vehicles to get some more vehicles on the field. I don't know. Let's wait for this turn to end. I think I'm going to go for kind of a lame one and go for Republic Global Ground Tech Clone Troopers 1. For some reason, it doesn't want to let me build these, though. Do I need to have this one before I do that? Doesn't look like it says so. Why can I not build this? I don't know. That's unfortunate. I don't know why I can't build that. And like I said, I'm not going to be able to see the comments for a few more days, so we might just have to build up that one. So that's what we're going to go for, Clone Legions. I'm okay with that. Definitely looking forward to some building some Legions here. And in the last episode, we used Padme to get us some space units over Umbara, I believe. So I think that's what we're going to try and do. Also in the very last episode, because we completed our challenge wheel in the last episode, we do have access to Anakin Skywalker now. So that is going to be very, very nice, especially for ground battles and for space battles as well, of course. Begin the Battle of Umbara. Let's see what this mission was all about. So, a new feature in the game is that you have diplomacy for both the CIS and the Republic. For us, as the Republic, we have Padme, and then for the CIS, you have Count Dooku. And on certain enemy-controlled planets, you can use the diplomacy to impact the battles. So for this, I should have space units, but I don't know what that means. So hopefully we'll figure that out, but also might not be able to. You have the ability to start riots, which will destroy some structures on the enemy planet. You have the ability to get income from certain planets. You have the ability to get ground forces, just like you can in the space battles. So a lot of different opportunities to really go crazy here. Gotta remember our challenge wheel. We cannot surpass 160 in any space battles. I'm going to try to complete the challenge wheel. We always have the option to not complete it and to sacrifice a unit should we be going into a really important battle where we don't want to have to challenge ourselves with it. Probably get some acclimators in here. No reason not to try and get at least close to 160. Because the challenge wheel has like a legit reason why you don't want to complete it. It's not just something that you want to complete, but there's also a reason why you don't want to not complete it, because we would lose one of our units. We got to be very careful with that. We do not want to cut it close, then lose a unit permanently. Let's check out Mr. Anakin Skywalker here. It doesn't say that he is in his Episode 2 era. Let's check out his fighter. Yeah, there it is. I believe that is the one he will be using at this time period. Let's go see what he can do in a 1v1 situation. How are we doing? Okay, they do have a lot of enemy forces up here, but I kind of want to see what he'll do. Incoming fire, lights him up. It's a 1v1, him versus one Vulture Droid squad. He should be fine to win that battle. I'm not super concerned about it. We did go straight through this Ion Storm. Caused this damage to our shielding, so we got to be a little bit careful of that. Might get a couple of these fighters to come back here. They do have Umbarans here. The Umbarans have aligned themselves with the CIS. Got to be careful of that. Let's get the Judicators in here. A couple more Judicators will help us out against these fighters, and then we kind of keep the Adjudicators on the back line. Wow, the Adjudicators get the brace for impact ability as well. Wow. You guys targets this Munificent. Really just want them to get kind of more grouped up. Losing some of our acclimators already. Let's go ahead and... Can't bring in any more. Don't want to pass 160. Got to be very careful of that. Ooh, that Diamond Cruiser might be a good target to finish off real quick. How are our weapons doing? Not great. We need you to get in here. Yeah, our shields are just destroyed. Look at that. All the shields in these acclimators are really getting wrecked. I feel like we're not doing a very good job of targeting any units specifically as well. That is a bit of a problem. Let's see if we can take out this... Well, that's just a turret. Okay, we knocked out the hard cell. We knocked out the Diamond Cruiser. Do you have weapons? No, not really. Okay, let's go for this Munificent. All units, everything on the battlefield, focus this Munificent down. Let's have the Judicators just kind of hold fire. You guys both focus on them. Let's boost the firepower of all of these acclimators. Go kill those guys. Did he seriously not win that battle by now? Man, I would have figured he would have beaten them by now. And I get it, it's 1 versus probably like 12 or so, but still. Should be winning that fight by now. Not doing very good against them. Why are our V-19s not fighting? I need the V-19s to get in there too. Low-key, the V-19s are really what's going to be our damage dealers because we have so many of them. The acclimators really aren't going to be able to do things on their own. What are you getting hit by? Oh, jeez, you're getting hit from behind now. Just more turrets. Wow, there's a lot of turrets here. That is a bit of an issue. We couldn't even build turrets in the last video because of the freaking challenge. Not that that's too big of a deal. You don't typically see too many turrets buildable in space battles, but on this map there are a lot of them. Jeez, we're really running low on acclimators here. And this man decided to go around. I want you to go through. Let's get Anakin in here. We should have fighter superiority pretty significantly, so I'm not too worried about losing Anakin. I would be pretty shocked if we did. I'd be pretty upset if we did, but I'd be pretty shocked as well. Knock out this next Munificent. So we're down to 1 Munificent left, which is not bad at all. That one is down. Let's go for this C9979. Our reinforcement acclimators have arrived. Let's go and activate all their abilities. They do have so many of these turrets, though. I don't know what my plan is to destroy those turrets. It's going to be a bit of an issue. Alright, 1 Munificent left. All units focus fire onto that Munificent. If we can knock that out, hopefully they won't have the ability to damage these acclimators anymore. Well, we ran into this issue last episode. We do not have a lot of very capable units for space battles. Our acclimators really just are not that good. Gotta be very careful of that. We already managed to destroy that. That's really good. Judicators, our admonishers are taking some damage. They seem to be pretty susceptible. They're probably actually taking a lot of damage from this thing. Okay, we lost another admonisher. There goes the Munificent. Maybe we can knock this thing out because this thing's probably what's really hitting our admonishers. You see their weapons are a little bit lighter, a little bit better for some of these smaller ships. Dang, we lost that admonisher last second. They killed the admonisher and decided to retreat. Okay, so we lost a lot. We actually lost the majority of our navy. That is a bit of an issue. But right now we only have 2 units, so we just kind of build them back pretty easily. no significant losses other than just numbers, right? We didn't lose Anakin, which is the most important unit that I don't want to lose because I can't rebuild him. I would have to respin him on the wheel, which is not going to be easy. And I can't replace him. So Acclimators, 8, 3 Admonishers. Definitely a very costly battle. I didn't get any space reinforcements, though. What does this say right here? Doesn't look like it's going to let me select it. Yeah, it's a sad thing. And that's my technology. All right, so that didn't work very well. I don't exactly know why. I wish that would have worked. We got the Wookiees there. I still haven't decided what I want to do with the Wookiees quite yet. So let's check out our space units. We still just need a lot more units in general. And to be honest, that's probably just what we're going to do. I have to rebuild them. And then maybe on Troia, let's get some Admonishers. Okay, let's see what we can do on the Battle of Umbara. If we can manage to win this battle on Umbara, we'll get another unit. And that'll be really good for us. So let's go in with Anakin first. And we'll just see what they have. So this is not going to be an easy battle. Just like that space battle where we took a lot of casualties, I expect to take a lot of casualties on this battle as well. I don't see any sort of bonuses. Okay, so the Umbarians will align themselves with them, who currently controls the world, so that's nice. Yep, said that twice for some reason. Alright, cool. Anakin, what do you have? You have the Force Dash ability, dramatically increases movement speed for a split second, making this unit dash for a small distance very fast. Okay, very cool. Don't have a lot of variety here, so we're just gonna go with the same thing, and oh my gosh. Here we are before the ground battle of Umbara, and remember our challenge. Our challenge is that we have 5 minutes before we have to auto-resolve this battle. So on my phone, I'm going to start a 5-minute timer. Now, I will not be able to show y'all what's going on with the timer, so you can start your own 5-minute timer or just kind of look at how long the video has left. Let's get this battle underway. Right when we start the battle, we will start that 5-minute timer, and at the end of 5 minutes, we will have to auto-resolve. Ready, set, go. Okay, started timer. Let's go. We gotta be quick. Anakin, clone troopers, TX-130s. Alright, cool. TX-130s, Anakin, let's get moving. Let's get moving as quickly as we can. We have a max, also, the other part of the challenge is that we have a max capacity of 12 total units. Now, obviously, I can only build 8 or a maximum of 10 at a time, and these guys are stuck. No, I put them in the freaking foliage, whatever you call it. The plants, I should have just said that. Okay, we're at 35 seconds already. We gotta get moving, Let's go. Get the TX-130s out faster. Get moving faster, let's go. Okay, what are we shooting at? I don't need to slow that down. Keep moving fast, let's go. Just turrets. Okay, not super concerned about the turrets. Let's keep everybody moving. We do have some Umbaran outposts. Looks like they've got some troopers here. Okay, we've already got tanks as well. Not good. I'm not taking too many casualties. Gotta be careful of Anakin. Do not want to lose him. Where you at, Anakin? How are we looking? A minute into the video, or into the battle. Let's go group 2. Fire at these guys. I want you guys as my clone Tech 1. Gotta be careful because I know there's like a... Okay, there's Troikas. They've got some more Umbarans back here. Let's get the troops moving. Keep on moving, boys. Don't stop. Minute 30. Just gonna try and take out as many of the enemy units as we can. As long as we can do that, I'll feel pretty comfortable. Anakin, what in the world are you doing? Go dash over here for me. I wanted to see what that ability did. Looks like you moved just pretty fast. Group 2, take out this AAT. Clones? Go for these Umbarans over here. Anakin, you're doing pretty good. Okay, 2 minutes into the battle. Still got some more AATs. Let's keep these moving. The clones will take them out. Let's go for the AATs. This is an interesting challenge because it really impacts the battles and how they go. Looks like our looks like the TX-130s are actually doing a very good job against these vehicles. I was concerned that they wouldn't, since they didn't have their laser beams or any sort of major firepower. Okay, we got some reinforcements coming in. Let's just drop in a bunch more clones and we'll keep on moving. Anakin, you keep pushing as well. I know you're a little bit low on health, but maybe we can get a back to tank for you or something like that. What is that? Okay, let the clones take that out. All clones, keep moving, keep moving. Let's get the clones up to there. Anakin, you kind of... What are we firing at? Turret, okay, let's kill that. Keep moving. TX-130s, let's go, let's go. Just about 3 minutes into the battle. We're doing pretty good so far, but we're not making as much... not making as fast of a time as we wanted. I've spent a lot of time bringing down my units maybe or something. Go for these guys, they're actually doing damage to you. This is a tough map to have this challenge on, because this is not an easy battle by any means. Gosh, our clones are so slow, man. Anakin, keep moving for me. Of course, they still have all of these turrets as well, and we can't rebuild them. Anakin, where are you at? Come over here and kill these Umbarans. Yep, you right here. Dash at them. Man, he was flying right there. Okay, Anakin's going in on some Umbarans. Love to see it. Group 2, how we doing? I'm gonna have to back up Group 2 a little bit. Oh, Phase 1s. They're my favorite clones. They look so good. They're better than Phase 2. I don't care what your opinions are. My opinions are superior. Nah, Phase 2 is good too, but Phase 1 is superior. Can I get a clone trooper to come over here and capture that? Maybe get some anti-air units? Okay, Anakin, you're getting low. I do not want to lose to Anakin. If we lose Anakin, that is not going to be good. 4 minutes into the battle. 4 minutes, 10 seconds. Group 2, gotta get y'all back in here. If I lose Group 2, it's not a big deal, because I can just rebuild them. Okay, we got some Umbarans over here. Maybe we can get them to come over there and help out. The Umbarans, man, this is just like the Ark, man. They're in the trees. Where are they? We can't see them. Oh, weren't there a bunch of mines and stuff in the bombing run? Man, such a great Ark. Wow, you got really low, my friend. How we doing? How we doing? Not doing too bad, but we still have so much territory to cover here. Ooh, that would not be bad. 15 seconds left. Oh, brother. Okay, this was a fun challenge. On this map, especially with how big this is and how many defense points there are, look at how long it took us to get through the map. 5 minutes is up. We must auto-resolve. I want to keep the challenge going, and it looks like we did manage to win it. We did good enough, but look at the amount of clone troopers we lost. Jeez Louise. Anakin survived. That's what matters. But that is the power of that challenge. On this map especially, I want to continue to harp on that. We did lose a lot of units, but that was a tough battle. That was a tough match to have that challenge on. I feel like other maps wouldn't be as bad, but that was just so defensible. They did advance a fleet right there, and I don't have a fleet to take it out. That is what's left over. Okay, I have a bit of a fleet. Let's go quickly smash this. But we did conquer a planet, so let's check out what our wheel is. Republic. Here we go. We have added the ARC Troopers and the Minotaurs. I would love Minotaur. That would be clutch. LAATs. Okay, LATs. Not bad. Not bad. It definitely will help us out. LATs will definitely help us out. So we now have the ability to build some LATs. Let's go ahead and get them underway. LATs are going to help us out, especially since we have Anakin as well as... Lost the plane of Onderon. That'd be funny if we counted that towards just a wheel spin. Free planet, let's go! Umbara, I do need to get an outpost here. Hero encounter, everybody freeze. Did the time freeze? Maybe, I don't know. Republic intelligence believes that Count Dooku is on Onderon. Master Yoda is close by and could be redirected to capture him. Do you want to send the listed Jedi? Send Master Yoda. Send no one. I don't think he's on there. I don't think he's on there. They just captured this planet. What are the odds that he's on there? We didn't see him in space. I'm going to send no one. The opportunity has been lost, and we've lost track of Count Dooku. That's okay. I wonder if there actually was Count Dooku on there, because we're about to raid this planet. No, but Ventress is on here. Let's see what this battle is all about. Now, we got to be careful, because we only have 5 minutes. Once again, let's get that timer going. 5 minutes. Gotta auto-resolve in 5 minutes. Let's get our Anakin down. This might have been a bad idea. I might have to retreat this battle before the 5 minutes is up. Let's get moving. You guys go up there, capture that. There's a mine up here that we saw in that last video. Let's make sure we get theirs. You guys help out as well. Let's get this battle in speed up mode. I turned my phone off like an idiot. 25 seconds in. Okay, we're looking good. Already got these guys in here. It might have been just Ventress. She's going for the point. Don't let her cap it. That was so smart by the AI. Oh my gosh. It was just Ventress. So she's like, screw this. Let's go capture the point and get out of here. That was so smart. Also, I lost a TX-130. What the heck? What in the world? I have to replace that. Wow, that was smart by the AI. Check that out. That was big brain from AI. Okay, we're about to get our credits in here. We need to get an outpost down. I don't see a ton of benefit from building this. It does give us plus 50 credits, though. It wouldn't be bad. Maybe we'll build it on Onion. Okay, our techs are slowly going up, and now we have the freedom to take on another planet. We could go Trandosia to kind of continue the stack of just planets that won't get attacked. That'll slowly get us credits in. That might be the best play. Go for Trandosia. We're still looking to connect with our planets down here, as that will allow us to get another acclimator, a couple of acclimators for free, as well as some clones for free. In addition, we could go for that. Wouldn't it be a bad idea? Go for Manan here. Manan looks really heavily defended, though. I wonder if Trandosia is less defended. I think that's the play. Let's go for Trandosia. How are we doing on Space Forces? Not great, but not bad. There's a ground force. We'll auto-resolve that. Took out some units. Good, good, good. We do need to build a space station here as well. Let's do that. Let's get the space station down here. How are we doing? Intermission prototype. The Senate has passed a bill appropriating funds for research and development. We plan to send a delegation to inspect the progress, raise the funds needed to complete the project, and escort a delegation to the listed planet. Save your credits and bring one of the listed heroes to the location to receive a new ship design. Any of these people will probably just send Palpatine, since I don't think we have any of these other people besides Amidala. I know I can build Mothma. Target credits, 13,500. We will receive 1 victory, 1 Star Destroyer. We only have to send this to Kuwats. Okay, we don't have any credits, though. But that would be worth it. 1 victory, which I am going to allow myself to have, by the way, because we need it. And just for other reasons as well. Well, we're looking good, though. Our income is actually pretty high. 9,000 is not bad for our starting income. We can also knock that off. We don't need that. I guess we'll keep the Golan platform on Rendili, just because I think that would be kind of cool if we did. No idea where these guys came from, by the way. I guess, yeah, maybe a mission that we completed. Let's see here. What other missions do we need to do? How many more weeks do we have for that? Only a few more weeks to complete that. We could try and throw a lot of units at that and see what happens. But I feel like that would set us back if we were to do that. So I don't think that's going to be the idea that I go for. Yeah, okay, sorry. I was just standing at the menu for a second there. Let's go for Trandosia. I think that would be a good play. We do need ground forces, man. We just need money and we need troops. We need money and we need troops. I'm just going to sell them for the money. We don't technically have access to them. I think I got them from a mission, which I would allow myself to use, but I want the money, to be honest. Let's get some clones going. We've got our LAETs coming in, but they're actually taking a decent amount of time. What else can we build? TX-130s. We've got a few TX-130s, so let's just go with maybe a couple more clone troopers. And then let's go for Chancellor Palpatine to Kuwat to get ourselves.
I think I need an apprentice to handle these sorts of tasks.
So that voice line was actually kind of funny. His voice line was that he needs an apprentice to complete this task. I have the theory that, honestly, Palpatine's a bit of a coward. When do you ever see Palpatine himself be the one to do things? It's always, oh, just send Vader. Oh, just send Count Dooku. Oh, just send somebody else, Darth Maul. When do you ever see Count Dooku really do something himself? That's obviously like, there's a big philosophy to this where like all villains and all major villains in the actual world um, are all like that, right? You have your big leaders that just send their militaries, but they're never the ones fighting themselves. You have all of these villains like Palpatine that just send Darth Vader's, Darth Maul's, there's CIS, the Imperial Stormtroopers, when regular people like us are the ones that are having to sacrifice their lives for the battles, for these people. We're going to withhold from talking about that anymore because I could get really intense of a conversation. But there we go. Stability increased by 5. And now we actually have positive 31. That's good. And then we got ourselves a victory 1, which is really, really nice. A good starting first unit. Now, the thing about said victory 1 is we have to be very careful not to lose it because we can't rebuild it. Got to be very careful with that. Let's get our LAATs on the battlefield. And then here we go with the Battle of Trandosia. Now, we don't have a space station, but they do have a Kiltron frigate and potentially more, so we got to be very careful of that. Looks like an Admonisher is on the battlefield first.
Copy. Underway. Choose your reinforcements.
Obviously, got to be very careful not to lose Anakin as well, but here is our Victory 1 Star Destroyer. 175 speed, 12,000, 8,000, good health, 4 heavy artillery rockets, good. That's pretty solid as well.
Coming about.
Alright, let's get our front line of acclimators going in here. Still going for our heavy stack of acclimators. Got to be careful not to go over 1,600 or 160. Let's maybe get a couple other monitors scattered through here. Now we know that the pirates do love to have a lot of fighters and frigates, so we got to be very careful of that. Might go for one more acclimator right there. Our challenge, remember, is to not pass 160, so we got to be careful of that. Looks like we do have some... Uh-oh. We've got a little force right here. Let's go ahead and get you to target this. No, I don't want you to do that necessarily. Alright, did that free you up? No. Okay, well, I failed. All units, targets. V-19s, let's go. There were the heavy concussion missiles. No, maybe that's the Judicator. Okay, there's the main force we gotta be a little bit more afraid of. Alright, I put my fleet a little bit too close together, so my victory is going to be a little late to this combat, but there are all of the fighters and frigates. Let's get a couple more admonishers scattered in through here. The admonishers, whoa! That was close. We got to be very careful with that. Just the Kiltron frigate is all we really have to worry about, so I'm not too concerned about that, to be honest. I really don't think that's going to be too big of an issue. This is apparently not the battle that we're going to see our Victory 1 be showcased in, but that's okay. It's not a battle that he's going to really contribute in. He would only be really useful against the Kiltron, and that's about it. Oh, my game crashed. Okay, so we are back from the crash, and we have completed the Battle of Trandosia. We didn't take any losses right there. Very, very good. And now we can do the ground battle of Trandosia. We got a mission, actually. Shutter Shield to get champion speeder companies. Yeah, we can do that. Sure, why not? Let's go for it on Kashyyyk. I think Kashyyyk's a solid planet to build that on. Oh, or maybe not. Oh, yeah, we got this. Did that say power generator or what? A Shutter Shield. Okay, so we'll have to build the power generator, and then we'll be able to do that. Where are my ground forces? There they are right there. Okay, we don't have a ton of units here. We're actually going to wait just a little bit longer before we send them over there because I need to build up some more units. Let's get some ground forces going. Still got a couple more LAATs coming in, and then maybe we can get some TX-130s as well. Where's our small vehicle factory at? I don't even know if we have one right now. Because I upgraded the one on Rendili, or whatever you want to call it. Carita, maybe Borlias, can you build one? Yeah, let's go for it on Borlias. Got a couple more clones coming in, good.
Enlisting troops.
And then we hit 9,000 credits, so we got to take another look at our technology. So we just unlocked the ability to have legions. Oh, that's also slightly important. Where can I build those at? I know I can build them over here. So it's going to be very important that we do connect to Camino here. I'm assuming that I can build them somewhere else. What do I need to have them build? Or do I have to have them? No. No, here we go. We can build them right here. What do we need for this? That's going to require Clone Legions Tech 2. Do I still need that or no? I can build them... No, I can build these guys. How do I get access to these? Clone Legions Tech 1. I don't know. It's a good question. There they are right there. Okay, cool. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Actually, let's go and start building some of these. So we got 501st, we've got 212th, and then we've got 104th, which is Wolf's Pack. Okay, they have jetpacks. Wow, that'd be really useful, but not necessarily right now. These guys are typically for their positions, sandbags, well-equipped troopers, and snipers. And then your 501st, each unit is accompanied with heavy weapon specialists. So we're going to go 501st. Now, hear me out. Here's why. I have a reason for this. I love the jetpacks. That sounds awesome. I love defensive abilities. Also very useful. We have LAATs. So we can use the LAATs to bring them forward. And from there, we can have the 501st with their heavy weapons try and take out certain things behind enemy lines. So I think that's definitely going to be the play. Chancellor Palpatine informed the Senate that I have some matters to attend to. It shouldn't be long. Did he just disappear? Oh, brother, what matters you got there, pal? Nah. We all know what's going on here. We all know what's going on here. We can take a look at some more technologies. That's definitely going to be what we want to do here. We could go vehicle techs, but we could also go clone trooper tech. We now have access to build this, which is really nice. I think that's going to be the play. Let's go Global Tech 1 clone troopers. This will allow us to build phase 2 clones, as well as to allow us to get the Legions Tech 2, which will then be able to build phase 2 Legions. So just part of the process, you know how those technologies can be, kind of just got to get them going. I think on space, we're going to go for frigates and cruisers Tech 2. This will allow us to build Acclimator 2s, Carrot cruisers, and some other things as well. That is going to be what we build. Not there though. Let's go and build it on the Nebula. And we'll get underway with the Battle of Trendosia. Do we have our ground forces? No. We're still waiting on a couple of 501st units. I don't necessarily want to speed it up, but I do want to have this go faster. Gain planetary control. We did fail to do that because that is a very difficult mission for me to have right at the start here. Scratchy. Core lag. You cannot build me 501st though. Maybe it requires a level 3 barracks. Okay. Let's get a couple of... We have a little bit of money here. Let's get a couple of 212th. So 3, 4, 4, and 2. So keep in mind you have a total limit of how many units that you can have. We can only build 5 ARC troopers, 15 Clone Legion units, and then 3 Clone Commanders. Where can I build Clone Commanders? I believe I have access to those. No, I have to spin them on the wheel. I take that back. So we do need to be a little bit careful of how many of these we build. Now, there's a limit. It won't let me build any more, so I don't have to be careful necessarily. What mission do we have? Oh, upgrade space station? Oh, I'd love to. That'd be awesome. What do I get? Oh, a free Pelta? Yeah, heck yeah, let's do that. I would love to do that regardless, to be honest. The Medium Republic Dockyard, they did a really good job with the designs, too. The level 2 space station is not just your typical level 2 space station. Are our ground forces ready? No, we're still waiting on the 501st. Every time I'm like, okay, what am I doing next? Ground battle. Nope, still waiting. Did we ever build the light factory? Oh, hero encounter. Count Dooku on Pement. Yeah, send Mace Windu. Let's do that. The Jedi lost the duel. Count Dooku has escaped. Mace Windu was defeated at Pement. You know what? That's okay. Where is Pement even at? I know... the Separatists are mounting a heavy attacks on all fronts, and the Republic's support of the war is crumbling. We have to defend the Republic at all costs. Okay, you want a cookie? Why did you tell me that? Okay, also, we gotta be careful because we're gonna be getting attacked very soon here. They just conquered Dubrillion. I know that's a neutral faction planet. Where is Pement at? I saw it when I was playing as the CIS, but I don't see it no more. Oh well. Okay, they conquered Bespin, they conquered Anawat. So they're conquering a lot of planets, just not really attacking us quite yet. Although they did send some units over to Onderon for a little bit. 501st, you ready? All right, cool. We've got one 501st unit that is good enough for me because we only have like 2 LAATs anyways. And that'll give us something to look forward to more of in the next battle. I'm going to save it real quick here. Let's just quickly save it in case it crashes again. Episode 2. Got our ground forces. Bam. Got the space station built here. We now have a free Pelta to use. I cannot replace it if it gets lost, but hey, free Pelta, can't complain. Very, very good. Got our diplomacy advanced as well by 2 points. And let's do the ground battle here. There's our Pelta. It is a picket roll. Let's hope we got another mission. Not going to worry too much about doing these missions because you could sit here and do these missions all day. But I will do this one. Let's get you going over there. And let's do the ground battle of Trandosia. Okay, we do have 2 units. 501st. Perfect. We have 5 minutes to do this battle. Where's my phone at? I don't even know where my phone is. Let's do this battle. They don't have any buildings, though. This shouldn't be too bad. Okay, we got a 5-minute timer going on. Oops, sorry about that. Let's get our 5-minute timer. Nope, that is calculator, Captain. Great job. There we go. 5-minute timer. We're ready, set, go. Begin. Let's drop in 501st. 501st. LAATs. Saber tanks. Clones. Luke. Anakin. Obi-Wan. Everybody. I'm just naming Jedi at this point. Let's go 501st. Get in there. 501st, get in there.
Ready for orders. At the ready.
Okay, 2 501st are in there. Where's Anakin at? Anakin, get in here as well. Saber tanks. Get moving. Clones. Escort. All units. Push towards that point. Luke, please get in there faster. Okay, we've got our units. What are we firing at? Okay, I'm not too worried about that. Let's get these guys going forward. 40 seconds into the match. Oh, lordy. Hello. That is a lot of units. Okay, back up, Saber tanks. Group 1, get your butts over there. What are you guys? Oh, more 501st units. Nice. Are we seeing anything too significant back here? Let's get some more clones in here. That is our 12 capacity. I'm probably going to get rid of that because this challenge is enough on its own. Holy, Saber tanks are getting lit up. What is taking out our Saber tanks so significantly? Okay, we don't see anything back there. Let's drop off our units then. 501st, deploy. 501st, Luke. Anakin, sorry. Deploy. All units, take cover. Why can I not drop him out? Okay, that needs to be fixed, developers. Hopefully they'll take a look at that. Not too big of a deal. But definitely is something they're going to want to take a look at. Let's get our units back into this fight. All of our 501st are getting wrecked over here because we didn't necessarily give them any support. This battle is not going as well as we were hoping it would. I need y'all to knock out these tanks. Good. Now they've got only infantry left. Our 501st did put up a good fight. Wow, they look so good as Phase 1. Oh my gosh, you cannot tell me that Phase 2 is better than Phase 1. I'm sorry. You are just not correct. 501st is just so... Phase 1 is just so much better. We're good on time. We definitely rushed way too much in this battle. And we lost a lot of units as a result. So that's the thing. We might over-focus on the challenge. That's definitely something what we did in this battle. We way over-committed to the challenge wheel and didn't need to. We had 5 minutes. We still have 2.5 minutes left. And we rushed our units forward. Didn't have the clones to support the Saber tanks. And they got wrecked. But with that, we are victorious. We also lost a lot of the 501st because we didn't have them supported either. Might have lost Anakin. Got to be careful of that. So we take some big losses there. In the future, we're going to have to be very, very careful of that. But with that, we did get planetary control. We have a lot of credits all of a sudden because we were speeding up the game, hoping that we could get our 501st buddies on the field. Let's get some 212th after them. Get some LAATs. And then, vehicles-wise, we need to get some more admonishers. And we can never really have enough of the acclimators. Alright, so we managed to take on Trandosia. Very good. Going to have our units built there. Let's get Anakin on the space, just in case we need him. Oh, Act 2. Wait, did we complete Act 1? No way we completed Act 1. Okay, we'll take a look at this in the next episode. We're going to wrap this episode up here. We did complete our challenge, just barely. We had 159. But with that, we do have a spin on both the Republic. Oh yeah, we got this one as well. We just conquered a brand new planet. It wasn't CIS, but we still are going to count it. Oh, I would love Dreadnought. Stop. No, okay. ATRTs. I'm not complaining. Not complaining. Probably one of the lesser desired ones, even though ATRTs are my all-time favorite units. But we did complete the challenge wheel, so we do have a spin on the heroes wheel as well. Looks like we're going to get Obi-Wan. Okay, so we'll have the 501st with Anakin and Obi-Wan with the 212. Very, very good. I'm pleased with that. I'm very happy with how this episode went. We captured Umbara and we conquered Trandoja. Both of these planets should allow us to have kind of like additional credits coming in. Maybe. Or minus credits in this case. Oh yeah, no, we should be able to do that. Let's go for that actually. And then we might put that on Umbara as well. So now we have access to ATRTs, which we'll be able to build very soon. And then we also have access to Obi-Wan. Very, very good. So stay tuned for episode 3. I'm glad y'all watched. We have also the story mission to continue as well. So definitely be sure to check out that next episode for that.